Hello Raptors, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Welcome back to the game, guys. This camera seems to be a little funky today for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I will fix it and we shall be doing this. Alright, there you go. Kinda seems okay? No, not really, but there you go. That's the camera angle we all know and love. Okay, anyway, so that being said, let's get into Doki Doki. We were into Sayori's part of the story, so let's do that. I mean Yuri's part of the story, what am I talking about? And she was supposed to come to our place to crash, or to study, or to wherever. Let's see. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. You mean open up a little bit of what? Emotionally or physically? I hope it's emotionally. I don't know what you guys are thinking about, you pervs. Anywho, meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. I wonder what happened to Sayori. Sayori seemed to be acting a little funky though. Jealousy? Yeah, that's totally the case. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put up Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? Guess this is Sayori's house. Okay. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Too quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom and I finally found her. Sayori? Oh, there she is. I really thought something bad happened, like she hung herself or something like that. But we seem to be good on that part. Hi, Pre-Raptor. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decoration that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, I was a bit worried. So I decided to come over and to see you. Is that a problem? No. So let's go with hello. What just happened? Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we recited the last meeting. How? Monika told me. Really, Monika told you, or were you spying on us, or eavesdropping on us? Is Sayori turning into your Yandere? I really hope she's not turning into Yandere. I really don't want that. Actually, I do, but I don't. What? It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to helping Monika today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori seems stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get up to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me, Sayori. We've been friends for so long, and also no, not to that point. Alright, anyways. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Pre-Raptor. Why can't it just be like it's always been? What do you mean? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Punishment. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. that's not a laughing matter to laugh about. No, that's not a laughing matter to laugh about. Why? Why would you laugh about something like that? I don't understand, Sayori. That's creepy. Sayori, I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Pre-Raptor. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just saying it for the first time. Saying what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Yeah. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Pre-Raptor? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Really? Have you now? You were... Really? Did you know that? No, I didn't. I guess it's true what they say, that quiet people have a lot of problems with... If the quiet people have a lot of problems hidden within them. Is that what the saying is? Or is it the opposite of what the saying is? I don't even know. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. Oh, I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Yeah? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed by as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Pre-Raptor. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I didn't want to be cared though. I want to be cared though. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ooh, that's something dark to say about. I mean, what? That sounds Negan-ish. Negan from The Walking Dead? Negan-ish? Okay. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. Well, that was your suggestion in the first place, bringing me to the club. I said I never wanted to go to a club. So this is only your fault and you're bringing this up on yourself. That's all I'm saying. It feels like a spear going through my chest. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Why are you blushing all of a sudden then? You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Pre-Raptor, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could help is if everything could be like it always was. How was it like it was back then? I want to know. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. Oh, Sayori, don't do that. Don't cry. Sayori. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And I came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. Why is it just done? Why is this a mixture of emotions and confusion and creepiness and spoopiness? That's what creepiness means. But yeah, why is this a mixture of all this in this? I don't understand. Do I want to understand? Maybe I do. But let's get into it. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Aww. Pray after. Sayori. I love how that went out. Pray after. Sayori. Shut up and hug me now. Alright. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. But after, Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arm being wrapped around her, Sayori's arm remained at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. But after, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. Really? Will I? Will I really? And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Pure Raptor. Aww. The only time I'm not feeling anything is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. No, I don't need some upgrades. Computer, Windows 10 is so shit. That's all I'm saying. Sorry to the guy who invented Microsoft. What was his name again? I don't even want to know. I don't care. But Windows 10, I don't like Windows 10. It's bad. And that's really scary too. Let me just get rid of this notification. Okay, it goes by itself. That's great. Quack. Crack. I just felt like cracking my knuckles for some reason. I don't know why. But I just did. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. What the hell just happened? There you go. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Excuse me. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want me to come along and help out? It'll be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? That's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Okay, I guess we're meeting Sayori then. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. Me too. You wouldn't know how uneasy I'm feeling right now. My emotions are all over the place. Really, they are. I have no way to describe them, but they are. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we are definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Okay. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri! I sounded like an old man calling Yuri's name. Yuri! Yuri, you there? Yuri, I can't see you. Okay. Thanks goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. I wonder why. Yuri! It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you bought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. I did. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. Yuri! I don't know why I'm doing that, but it's so funny at the same time. At least, I hope I get everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ooh, look at my room. It's like fancy and shit. Ooh, nice. Maybe I cleaned it up because Yuri was coming over. Probably did. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Yeah, I pretty much cleaned it like the moment I knew you were coming over. Don't worry about it. There you go. I cleaned it over before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I have hentai collection. Do not dare, Yuri, no, Yuri. I completely lost the voice right now. Yuri. Oh well, that's gone. Yuri. Damn it. Alright, I'll stop now. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I'll let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping a track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. Yuri. There it is. Yuri. Alright, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm doing that again. I have a few things planned that you can't help it. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? What? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow! I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Somehow I find that really creepy, but really tasty at the same time. I really find it really tasty. I really do. Okay. I didn't know where I was going with that, but I just forget about it. Alright, that's great. It's easy to forget that you are a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. And that's so. That makes me feel relieved. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I bought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bags. Her bag. Singular, not plural. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylindrical shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have this in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light their... That sounds ritualistic. Really, that really does sound ritualistic. Are we summoning Satan? Oh hell no. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. You have no idea what you're into, what you'll me. What's a wooden thing though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not very much. Enlighten me. Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Ooh, the premier to my body, you say. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. Wow. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the button. In just a moment, a tiny ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful! Okay. What kind of mood is that one for? Just a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and help you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Why that particular aroma that makes our heart pound that heavily in the festival and in my room? I don't understand. I think I do, but I don't want to say it. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound so suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. I think she's trying to seduce us. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bags and pulls out several spools of 10 ribbons. What are these for? Well, did you purchase origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it right over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Yeah. What will this be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang them from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. Okay, if you say so. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative and creepy. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. That's so. Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. It's just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Maybe it's excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Pre-Raptor. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Oh, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw different characters on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Okay. Yuri unravels a long strand of ribbon to desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. What? Why do you have that specific thing in your bag? I say probably for art, but it could be used for some other purposes as well. Yeah, the knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves attached to it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? Yuri, you're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. I'm already weirded out, so nothing can weird me out more than this. Or can it? Alright. Thing is, kinda into knives. Like we didn't see that coming. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird up for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? How? Really? That's the best virtual me. That's the best virtual Pre-Raptor can do in the game. Great. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Pre-Raptor! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. It's like, a prick on your finger. Let me have a little closer look. What is this? Oh my god, it's blood. Oh my god, blood. Call the ambulance. Yuri. Come down. Come down, Yuri. I completely lost the way I said Yuri in an old man impression. Yuri. There it is. Yuri. She starts at it and it noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it away. Off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in the mouth and licks it. Well, that escalated quickly. That really escalated very quickly. Yeah, that was really bad. That was really, really bad. That escalated really quickly. I feel a tongue curl around my finger. Ooh. Startled, I instinctively pull up my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. I'm going to do something like that. I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was trying to help, right? Right. Sure. Yuri, I think you're overacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be stupid to do, but I'll do it anyways. Nice. Great job there, virtual me. That's all I wanted. Licking Yuri's finger in my life. Great. And I hope that's not the only thing I get to lick. Anyway, I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. After, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. It's not for a sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Preopter. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calls me weird? I have no response to that. Where did you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. Yeah, your whole succubusy lips actually sucked all my blood out of my finger. Literally, I have no blood left right now. Nothing is coming out. But wait, what is... Look at that. It actually did. No effects added here. Whatever. I don't know what I'm high on actually. I'm actually not high on anything. I don't know what I'm talking about today, but what is even happening to me? To the actual me, I mean. I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it really stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Okay. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out on side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as the door curtain. It looks great. Good thing you're coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. Okay, that's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri has asked me to buy was a kit of watercolors paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. Gotcha. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Okay, I guess we're filling the water then. Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri, yes? I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her leaves, pulling it back. What were you doing, Yuri? Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? What did you do, Yuri? No, nothing at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. Why are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Okay? Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Oh, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know. Yeah, it is fun. Alright guys, this is all the time I have for this episode. So when we come back in the next episode, we're gonna see what other things transpire between me and Yui in my bedroom. Because with the aroma of jasmines in the air, something's gonna spark up beautifully, I'm guessing. So anyways, that being said, thank you all for the love and support. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Peace.
Legends never die.